Mic check.
Mic check.
Button.
Mic check. Got 2 live mics. Got 3 or no. 2. Mic check.
Mic check.
Are you really not gonna
Mic check.
wear these headphones?
Mic check.
So?
Mic check. So,
Are you gonna wear these?
I think I said no.
I will put them in the drawer. There's a bag in the cabinet.
Oh my key.
Should never bought those. Whatever, just put them in there. I'm ready to go when you are.
Stream start. It's already started.
Oh, for real? You didn't even tell me. What's up, it's day night, Mike? How long we been live?
For 2 minutes.
Man, I gotta said some crazy shit. I don't even know, dude. Hey, so welcome back to the Day Night Mike podcast, the only show in LA where we cover murderers, millionaires, and mimosas all in one.
Mimosas.
Mimosas, man. Don't you know every Sunday, every gringa chick and Los Angeles chick wakes up in the morning and needs a mimosa at brunch?
Nah. No.
Let's kick it back to 1985. So back in LA, when Madonna was on like every station, we had the Night Stalker. You heard of the Night Stalker? Richard Ramirez. Well, anyway, he was terrorizing the city, and nobody could do anything about it. Almost. Who finally took him down was basically not the cops, not the FBI, but it was the immigrant community in Boyle Heights. Did you know that?
Nope, no idea.
Yeah, it's crazy. So basically back then, you know, we didn't have like cell phones and stuff like that. So we had to like band together, do like neighborhood watches and stuff like that. Everybody was looking out for each other back in the day, and they're not really doing that today. But back then they were, and they chased him down, and they finally got him. Like they basically, you know, did some real damage to that guy. This is back when we didn't even have WhatsApp groups.
Wow. They caught him and beat him up?
Yeah, it was like 40 years ago, but yeah. They finally caught him and beat him down in the streets. Streets of Boyle Heights.
Good old justice. Imagine if he didn't do it.
He did it with him. DNA evidence.
Oh.
All that.
Awesome.
Do you ever read on those like crazy kills?
Nah. I read up on crazy kills.
Like the crazy like deletion stories, people dying, stuff like that. Like, you ever read about that, like in the news or documentaries or anything?
Yeah. Before. Watch like true crime with my girlfriend.
What's like true crime? What like what's that like? What show?
I don't know the name of it. I kind of just watch it or when she's watching.
I think they have one. I think they have one on Paramount. It's supposed that like came out semi recently.
Do you even like true crime shows? I like swear I never see you watch them.
So I watched Criminal Minds and I watched Law and Order SVU.
I meant more like the real ones, like where it's like real stories.
So yeah, I watched that one that comes on like 3 in the morning. That one, I don't know the name of it, but it comes on like on the A&E channel.
Yeah.
You watch A&E?
No.
Oh, the A&E channel shows a lot of true crime shows like in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
A lot of whodunits.
I don't really watch any TV anymore. I just use like Netflix or internet provider services or stuff like that.
Have you ever watched like I think it's Gone in 24 Hours or something like that.
Gone in 24 Hours? No.
Without a Sight, 24 Hours.
Uh-uh.
Something like that. It's a good one. Gotta look up the real name, but I saw this one where basically it was his gym owner, right?
Yeah.
He owned a gym, and he worked out in it, pretty often, and he wanted to go to Mexico, so he went down to Mexico. He was on vacation, and he met this girl down there, and he kind of fell in love, caught feelings, whatever. And when he caught feelings, he started talking to her a lot. And then finally, after a week, he went back to his state. I think it was Arizona. If I'm not mistaken, it could be a different one, but I think it was Arizona.
Yeah.
And he went back, and he made all these plans with her, and married her, brought her over, brought her to Arizona, did all this stuff, and they got married or whatever, fell in love. Now, she lives there with him in Arizona. She works out at his gym and all that. So one of these days, one of the gym owner's customers that had been a customer for like 10 years or so, basically, he's working out, but the gym owner's wife is working out nearby that guy, and all of a sudden, she takes a call, and she thinks that because she speaks Spanish, nobody's gonna understand it because not many people are in the gym. So she takes the call, and she's planning this guy's murder on the call, but saying everything in Spanish. Meanwhile, this one dude at the gym, customer that's been there for 10, he's wearing his headphones, but he ain't got no music on. Puts on his headphones to act like he listen to music or whatever.
Yeah.
Not really listen to music, listen to what she's saying. And she's talking about this whole plan to murder this guy, and basically, take over ownership of all his assets and money and stuff like that. So she's basically hiring the guy to like a hitman kind of thing. And so yeah, she does all this over the phone in Spanish, and thinks nobody's gonna notice, nobody's gonna care. And this whole time, that guy heard everything. He tells the owner of the gym, and then they go to the police, and the police are like, well, wait, hang on, because we gotta make sure it's 100% like locked in. You know, we don't want her to get off like, you know, a small little warning, you know, because there was already exchange in like time and phone calls and all this stuff. So the FBI makes a fake FBI agent, becomes a fake deletion man.
Okay.
And so what he does is he talks to the girl and says, okay, I'm gonna do this, but this is what it's gonna cost. And he says, well, I don't have any money, but I'll get a payout when he passes away. No, so she's like planning it that way. And he's like, look, I need something. So he's like, give me all your jewelry. And so she's like, I don't believe that you're gonna do it. How can I pay you if I don't believe you're gonna do it, right? So that's when the FBI agent back to the husband. It's like she doesn't believe us, so we need to stage it and do a photo shoot like we are killing you. But they use some kind of fake blood substitute like strawberry jelly or whatever. Take photos, the guy dead in the ditch and stuff, right?
Yeah.
All this crazy stuff. So he hands her the you know the undercover agent hands her the photos of her dead husband. She just laughs and all excited and okay, here you go. This is all my jewelry, all my diamond rings and everything, and gives it to the guy. And the guy puts handcuffs on her, and that dude and their husband's watching the whole time. Like, this is crazy. Dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild. And this is a true story. 100% true.
Wow.
It's crazy. Like, and all that from a good Samaritan looking out for the homie at the gym.
Yep. Why would you be yapping that playing out loud?
Well, because she thought it was okay. She's speaking Spanish. There's only like 2 people in the gym. You know?
I guess it's still too risky.
Well, you know, they're not that smart. So anyway, yeah. That's like the last crime show I watched. Pretty crazy. Can you remember any that are notable for you that were like wild?
Off the top. Off the top.
We ain't got no favorite murder.
Nah, nah. Oh, I don't retain that stuff. She always wants to watch it before bed, so
That's a terrible time to watch them.
yeah.
Like you could be awake, start hearing things in the backyard.
Exactly. They watched that. I just watched the Dahmer show. The Dahmer show is really good.
Dahmer show, what's that about?
It's about Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Netflix one?
Yeah, they have a Netflix show. It's super good.
Doesn't Zac Efron play it?
I would not know. I don't remember.
Do you know who Zac Efron is?
Yeah, I know who he is.
He played in a really good movie that was like murder. I don't remember the guy.
Is it? I think he does the Ted Bundy one.
Yeah. That's. Oh, I watched that one. That one was good. You watched it?
Yeah, I think I watched it when it came out.
Yes.
It was
pretty good.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. I don't know. I like watching SVU because they're the ones that, you know, a lot of their stories are based on factual stories, but they change just enough to make it legal to talk about them. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
You ever watch those?
Yeah. I used to watch it with my grandma. That's how old that show is.
That's my mom's favorite show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
I remember, like, my mom never says it, like, outright. She says, like, "Well, I want to watch a crime." My mom was like, "You mean you want to watch a show about, you know, some bad, something in it?"
Yeah. I used to be into them a lot more when I was a little bit younger, but now I'm not so into it anymore. I don't know why. Had enough murder and death TV.
It's probably because they're so predictable.
Yeah.
You ever notice that? It's kind of like repetitive. I still watch it, but it is kind of repetitive.
It is.
I mean, the NBA just hired a law firm, Lipton.
What'd you say? Murder? What? I'm sorry.
The NBA just hired a law firm for Watchell Lipton.
Okay. Why?
To investigate why Leonard and Clippers.
Yeah, I heard about.
Apparently, there's like a $28 million deal with the company called Aspiration.
Yeah, it's really sus. I feel bad for Kawhi, man.
That was like to dodge the salary cap.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying because he didn't endorse it at all. He didn't post it on any socials. He never did any kind of network, or he never did any kind of like he never tried to put the business out. And pretty much looks like he was trying to keep it under wraps, and then they ended up giving him all that money, which is crazy because there's a lot of other people who endorsed in that company who went public, and they didn't even get they didn't get close to what Kawhi was getting, so it makes it look really bad.
Did you know Steve Ballmer swears he didn't know?
Yeah, of course he did. You know what they do to teams that do this? They like gut teams that cheat like this. They take away all your future draft picks.
Really?
Yeah, they take away like five future first round draft picks. I think that's what happened to the Timberwolves. They find your team. They have the ability to like cut contracts. They have the ability to they could let go players pretty much. They can let go owners, executives. So, and then they could take all like cell phones. They could take all laptops from everybody. Like the NBA has you sign them when you sign that deal for that money. They pretty much
really they own you.
They own
like
you.
that.
Yeah,
Like,
if you
come for your laptop.
They come for everything. When you're caught up in a scandal like this,
that's crazy. That's why I have 2 laptops.
Yeah. So this is bad.
That's
bad.
wild.
And it's even worse because this happened like when Kawhi. It was after Kawhi won a championship, and then he was supposed to come to the Lakers. It was supposed to be LeBron, him and Anthony Davis. And instead, he went to the Clippers for less money. So it's like, why would he do that to us? Like, does he really not like the Lakers? You know what I mean? But he didn't go for less money. This is the money that he got was under the table, you know. So it makes all the Lakers fans I'm kind of angry about it. I'm like, wow, bro. You would rather do some scandalous stuff than just come to the Lakers?
I guess.
Yeah.
You ever notice Steve Ballmer looks like a guy that just chugged 6 Red Bulls?
What the heck? Yeah. He's always hype. He's very animated. Very animated individual. But yeah, it's a big shock to the Clippers. As a Laker fan, sorry. Not sorry.
I mean, they could lose draft picks, but like, if history tells us anything, they were gonna waste those draft picks anyway.
Yeah, true. That's true. Well, the Clippers are going to be bad for a long time. They already been bad for a long time. This is not helping.
You think they'll ever win a championship?
Not for like the next 10 years. After this, after they get slapped for this, they're gonna be in bad shape.
Ain't nobody know. You watching it? Like
Yeah.
$5 season tickets.
Yeah.
Just watch the high school team get wrecked by Lakers.
They're pretty much stuck with what they have for now. We'll see though. Bomber's fighting it. He's like, what did he say? I think he said something like, "Until you guys can prove it, then stop accusing us."
Yeah, oh, they can't even prove it. They just putting it out there like that.
Yeah, I think it was a whistleblower. So this information got released by a whistleblower, somebody who did accounting or managed the finances of that company. So somebody figured it out. They looked up. Went through all the details of the contracts, and they saw I think they saw KL2 $28 million. And they were like, KL Kawhi Leonard. So they like somebody put two and two together, you know.
Yeah.
And pretty much like whistle blew it. So now the NBA has to investigate and see if it's true, right?
That could be Kenny Luega.
Could be. But when they start connecting all those dots, it's like, Kawhi Leonard sounds very enticing. That sounds like that could be something there, right?
Yeah.
But like I said, Ballmer's like, nah, I would never do anything like that. But realistically, man, I think, in my opinion, I think that that this happens all the time, and I think the Clippers are just the first ones to get caught for doing it in a while. I wouldn't be surprised if there's probably like tons of teams doing this. Any big market team whose owner got money to spend, why would you not do something like this?
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
If I'm a billionaire, I got no problem paying the extra $28 million. It's like an investment on his behalf. He invests $28 million into Kawhi of his own money, and they win a championship, and he's gonna make that money back. You know?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. So it's not right. It's not right. But
do you think Kawhi Leonard could have got us the championship from the Lakers?
Yes.
For real?
Yes.
You still think that good? Doesn't he have injuries?
Yes, but when he's healthy, he's like one of the best players in the league for sure, by far. When that man is healthy and playing well, Kawhi is a top 5 player in the league.
Top 5.
Yeah,
that's big words, bro. Top 5.
Easy. He's great. He's great, man.
Fine, put him in the lineup for top 5. Who's number 1
in the league right now?
Yeah.
Shai Gilgeous is number 1.
In your opinion?
Yeah, in my opinion, Shai Gilgeous is number 1. I don't care it should be in everyone's opinion.
Who does he play for?
He plays for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
He's 4.
What?
What's his position?
I think he's a guard. I know he's a guard, shooting guard.
Shooting guard.
I don't know if he's a shooting guard. I just know he's a guard. It's weird. The positions are weird now. But yeah, it'd probably be like Shea.
That's the camera.
Healthy? Are we talking Healthy or what?
Like,
I guess we are from put Kawhi in there, right? So Shea.
That's the camera.
Shea, Joel Embiid. Giannis. Joker.
Joker at number 4.
And I want to say Kawhi, but it's just been so long, man. I guess maybe not Kawhi then. It'd probably be like Jason Tatum or I don't know. It's hard to say.
Kawhi at number 6.
Yeah, I don't know. Even then, let's say top 10, not top 5, top 10, top 10.
Okay, he's at number 8.
Some good.
It's hard to top the greats nowadays. They doing crazy stuff I never saw when I was a kid.
Yeah, the sport has evolved.
Now with Steph Curry on the court, he's making everybody look average. When Steph Curry's like on his game, like dangerous man right there.
Yeah. But the new breed of NBA players are like very explosive and they're fast and they're strong. It's not so much like finesse. Like I feel like the game was very finesse, and you had to Steph is just like a beautiful player to watch. Right, he has really good footwork, and he's like he can shoot the ball like extremely well, the best ever. And then nowadays you have the kids who are like they're decent at shooting, they're decent at they have decent footwork, but they could jump over like a car. You know what I mean? So it's like they make up for that with like athleticism and speed. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
So
mean,
we're gonna see a new breed of NBA players, I think, pretty soon. Like the John Morants and the Amin Thompsons, and like these kids who just have like crazy bounce.
do you agree with LeBron when he said that, you know, Steph is more dangerous when he doesn't have the ball than when he does?
Yeah, I guess so. I think he's just dangerous in general. Both. If he has the ball, he's hard to stop. He's getting this floater off, and he's running off screens. He's impossible to stop down there. You can stop him for so long, you know you're gonna get tired though.
Yeah, you're gonna get burnt out.
And you can never be like the best player on your team guarding Steph because you're just gonna burn out your best player. He's gonna get tired and he won't be able to produce on offense. So
That's true. When LeBron's out of here, what do you think? What do you think the starting five is gonna be for the Lakers?
that's hard to say. Because when LeBron's gone, that's $50 million that we have on the table now. So we could sign either one great player or two really good players. So who knows what our lineup's gonna look like, you know?
You gotta move that camera so it stops cutting your face in half. Or like lean to the right a little.
But yeah.
I mean, I'm excited to see what they do with that extra money.
Yeah.
You think you could add up the two influential players or just one?
What do you mean? Say it again.
Do you think that could add up to two influential players or just one?
Yeah, I would say get two. So you have more depth. You want more depth nowadays.
Yeah, that's true.
Basketball season starts soon though.
Yeah, are you excited?
Oh yeah. I'm kind of excited about this football season too. It's been the games have been good so far.
I feel like Lakers could win a championship.
Two. I think OKC's good.
I hope not.
You hope not.
Yeah,
Me too. I hope not.
I think Lakers are gonna explode off the start of the season because I think they got all their players in the gym right now doing stamina drills, and I think it's gonna be a great season for them. If they're smart, they'll do that.
Yes. And then Luca's playing overseas right now. He's playing extremely well.
Why is he playing overseas?
For the Euro Ball, whatever Euro Cup.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a good way to get ready for the season, stay in shape. It is also dangerous. You can get injured.
Just come back and ride the bench.
Yeah, yeah. He already had a scare too. Like he's had a couple. He had one scare where
Some tweaks.
his own teammate, somebody shoved one of his teammates into his knee. And then the other night they were playing. I forgot against which team. I want to say was it Israel? Might have been Israel, but they were playing them really hard. Like they were fouling them hard, and they were. I don't know. They kind of seemed jealous to me. They kind of looked like they're You know, it's Luca out there. He's getting all the attention. Anything they did against him, roasted. It looked dirty to me.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, especially with what's going on in the political sphere.
Yeah. So, yeah, he looks good. I think LeBron's in China right now, or he was in China. I don't know if he's. I think he's just doing like a. He's just doing like a public tour.
You think it's?
But I think it's what?
You think his kids will ever like be as influential as he is in the NBA?
No.
Like, are any of them gonna make it like starting five? No.
Maybe Bryce.
Really?
Yeah, maybe his younger son. I don't know about this the one that we already have. We'll see. But who knows, man? Like his dad is LeBron. He has all the resources in the world to become a great player.
Really? Well, how I get the championship again?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like LeBron's not gonna give up. You know, he's gonna make sure his sons are both compatible NBA players.
I feel like he's gonna make sure at least they both get one ring. Like, y'all can't chill till you get one ring. You ain't got my respect.
Yeah.
And even then, it's iffy. How many rings LeBron got?
4.
4? Not as many as Kobe.
Yeah. I think he'll get. I'm pretty sure he'll get another one.
Maybe. Maybe he'll just get ranked.
Yeah. 8th in them.
You think any of the other players are like just because you live with the king don't make you the king?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'll be set up for life. They're probably too soft to win a championship, to be honest. You know, they ain't got that hunger.
Yeah. It's a lot of expectations. And then there, you know, it's hard to fill your dad's shoes when he was a legend. The legend.
Do you think there will ever be squads as good as the squads we competed in when we went to Shonen Jump Championships?
What about Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't kept up with the game, so
I know, but like, I just feel like there will. And then could you imagine like how much money we would have been making like if we were like if YouTube was popping how it is now? Like, you know what I mean?
yeah. Back then, like vlogging would have been crazy.
That would have been great. Oh, it would have been wild to see. Like, I don't know. I would like to see some replays of some of the games that I've played in, like the top 8s, top 4s, and stuff. Wouldn't you?
Yeah. I would love to see.
Anyway, and just when you think it's safe, enter Sadia Khan, high-flying dating coach who builds an empire teaching men how to be high value, and her courses start at about 8,500. Isn't that wild?
Yeah. No way. No way.
Could you imagine paying $8,000 to some girl to teach me how to be a guy?
Yeah. That doesn't even make sense.
Did you hear about the crazy stuff that just happened with her?
Have heard some things. Yes.
Yeah, she like had an affair with some guy that was engaged, and like she wasn't smart and put it all on voice notes, and then those got released.
That will happen.
Yeah. she was sending voice notes to the fiance of the guy, like the girl, the actual sending it to the girl, like getting hyped up. He got too excited, too emotional, and hey, the voice notes are crazy. You guys should listen to them. Some of them talk about her on her knees. It's pretty wild.
Yeah. I wouldn't. Not paying that. Is she getting money off that? Are people paying for it?
What's up?
Are people actually paying for that?
Yeah, dude. That's her starting price. Her starting price is 6,000 euro, which is about 8,000 US dollars. That's the starting price. I think she's got prices all the way up to 20 grand.
What are you paying for? Is it like private class? Is he
Coach,
coming to see
I think the most expensive are private classes, and the less expensive, $6,000 rate, no, 6,000 euro rate is like, I think that's like a group class, but I could be wrong. I have no clue. It sounded ridiculous to me. I didn't think it was real, but it's literally real. Crazy to me. People out here just handing over 7.5 racks for some girl to stroke the ego.
I feel like that's all you're paying. You probably most of those guys are probably just paying to talk to her. Or probably paying to like, yeah.
They want their foot in the door.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think they're paying for that. I think they like truly believe she has really great marketing. Like, and also like she did it the clean way where you can't get canceled. Plus you can't cancel a girl, so she's got like bulletproof armor on.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but that's just wild to me that she like got so caught up in the heat of the moment to like actually send voice text. Like, could you imagine burning yourself out like that so hard? You got no way to defend yourself. Like, if it's a text message, like you could be like anybody could. Like, it's your voice. It's like,
yeah. Yeah, it's hard to get out of that.
Yeah, it's rough, but it could all be fake. You remember that thing that happened with Benedict Cumberbatch, right?
No.
You didn't hear about that?
No.
Okay, so this dude, basically Benedict Cumberbatch was not involved, but this dude cloned Benedict Cumberbatch's voice and was leaving voicemails on different types of like low budget studios, and it's like, look, if you want me to work with you, I gotta meet with you. But for me to come to the meeting, I'm gonna need 15 grand, and that's not that much. I usually charge quintuple that. You know what I mean? Because it is Benedict Cumberbatch. So the studio was actually biting. They were actually believing this. They were like, okay, well, look, we have to structure the payments in a certain way so that, it makes sense for us to get our money back or whatever, And the only reason that studio didn't get scammed is because the scammers were too greedy. They should have just took the payments and took the free money, but they wanted it all at once. They wanted like there's something like 50 large or something like that, And then they ended up basically they ended up finding out that it was never Benedict Cumberbatch, but it sounded exactly like him because they used AI. Isn't that wild?
They couldn't tell it was AI. That's wild.
No, because they sampled all his voice from all the different movies he was in, and then they took that and then they created an AI chatbot, and then that would talk whatever they typed in.
Did it work? Did they get any money off?
No, because at the end of the day, they wanted too much too fast, and also that studio was kind of stupid. As soon as that guy said they want video call, that should have been a telltale.
Yeah. They weren't so greedy. They probably could have got some on it.
Oh yeah, definitely. They could have at least got half.
Yeah.
They could have got 25. I mean, respect the hustle. I don't know. That's wild to me. Sadia, now that you're like burnt down to the ground, like if you want to come on our podcast, you can. Like we open to it. And we don't care, right, Zelf?
Oh no, I might be pissed off, man. All that money shouldn't have stole from my hard-working brothers. I'm just kidding. The hell?
In the immortal words, Matt Damon, it's immoral to let a sucker keep his money.
Yeah, I respect that too. Some of these guys just don't know any better, man.
Yeah, but that's crazy to me.
Haven't had their dose of red pill.
Can't say that hot word, bro.
It's-
Yeah, it's one of the hot words.
No way.
You have to. I'm serious, bro. Hopefully we don't get canceled. We ain't got enough subscribers. We got anybody in?
Can you say the
chat?
other one?
Which other one?
The opposite of that would be.
No.
You can't say that either?
No. No, even having that discussion like that puts you on a list.
I swear it gets said still.
It does, but people that don't care.
Yeah.
I care. I want we want sponsorship deals. Reese's peanut butter cups. Hit me up. You know. I do McDonald's for free. I got the chicken in the background. Show them the chicken, Zo. Look to your camera. You got it right there. Chick-fil-A. We here for you. You want to do
Nvidia.
You want to do a brand deal? Yeah.
Hit me up.
Nvidia. You want to drop a computer off? Feel free. You want to drop that unveil the computer that hasn't been released yet? You come on our podcast. We with it. How come you ain't using those sound bites? I'm looking.
Doesn't even go with anything. And just press random.
Yeah. Not the millionaire one. That one was on for like 3 minutes. You don't know any? You gotta press the buttons.
Stupid.
Yeah, Sadia Khan. Sadia Khan. Hit it. Hit her with it.
Stupid. You are fake news.
That's not fake news though. You for real. I'll give it to her though. She's probably the GOAT of all side chicks though.
Think so?
Yeah, definitely.
You think that's what the dude's thinking?
No, because he wasn't that into it. But like, I think that her next dude, that's the side dude, and he'll be like, "Yo, you ain't gotta leave all those voice notes, man. Don't worry about that. I ain't gonna say nothing." You gotta hit the. So anyway, we're gonna be doing a game show platform. We're gonna be doing some giveaways. We're gonna do deal or no deal, date night mic edition. We win some cash on the show, live on the air, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have deal or no deal, date night mic edition. So if you wanna apply for the show, hit me up on Instagram. I'm on the show. Tell your story. Win some money. Got you. We are still giving this away underneath the chicken. We need to do a time that's at least an hour so people watch it. So how we doing with that scheduling thing? What are we doing with that? Like, did you work out sometimes? Come scoop you up and do it together. So that way we can do a consistent time. We can start growing. We're not growing like this.
You think we're gonna grow one more podcast a week?
It's not about the one more podcast. It's about staying consistent.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's consistent.
I know, but we never do it at the same hour. We never do it a decent hour either.
It's usually the same hour. It's not deep.
Yeah. Like, figure out a way to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
There's no way we doing that.
Why not?
Because I'm here.
I know, I'll come get you.
And then I'm here every day through the whole week.
Yeah, bro.
And then I'm not home at all with my family.
You only gone an hour, bro. An hour and a half for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Yeah, we'll do it?
No.
Well, what's up with that? What's up with that?
Talk about that later.
Why can't we talk about it on the pod, bro? Some reality drama in here. Bro, click on your camera.
You're talking. I'm not.
You're talking, but you don't click on the camera. Like, tell me what's going on with that. What do you want to? How do we want to make it work?
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, the giveaway is still on, so make sure you drop some comments on all platforms. It's better to drop like your comment plus your Instagram. That way we can contact you if you're the winner. Yeah. So go ahead and drop a comment on all platforms and leave your Instagram, and that's how you can win. Really hard doing these giveaways because people don't listen, man.
Yeah.
It's very simple to win. I want you guys to win. I don't know how much this thing costs, but I bet it costs a lot. I don't know. What do you think, so? I can't believe we went live for 20 minutes and say nothing.
No, just 2 minutes.
Oh, you said 20.
Yeah, 2.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll catch you guys later. I'm Date Night Mike. I'm gonna be signing off for tonight's show. It's been great talking to y'all.
You.